Hello folks, welcome to Old Rob's Gaming Adventures, and this is part 2 of Dracula, The Resurrection. It's actually part 2.5, as it's my second attempt at recording this, because my first attempt I messed it up by not moving the slider thingy-majig across in OBS, and so recorded a black screen. So this is very cool, by the way, the load menu screen. So here's some saves where I got to, but this is where I will launch from, because this is where the end of part 1 is. Luckily, I didn't save over the top. And here we are. So, this isn't going to be a blind playthrough on this episode. As I kind of know what to do. Having said that, there are a lot of items to pick up. So where do I start? I shall start by leaving. Now the first place I shall go to is down into the cellar. I've got to go that way first. Because this is the first... It's not the first time, but it was the first time I realised that there is a candle here. But I never actually figured out what to do with it. I mean, yes, the obvious thing is light it, but the sequence of events have not permitted me to do so. So, I need to head to the lake. Which is this way. The cemetery is that way, I think. Oh no, the mine is that way. Now what I missed before was a pathway. So this guy, I can't pass him. Just to show you, if you haven't seen before,
Get away from this cabin. Otherwise you'll have to answer to me.
Yeah. But look. I love the environment. Up here we go. Just looks so cool. It's actually quite refreshing to play it is 3D, first person, but there's no urgency as such. So, slingshot. Okay. Whoa, whoa! What's going on? Actually, annoyingly, when I last had a go at recording this part, the game did crash at one point, so that may yet happen. So I picked up a fisherman's cudgel. Okay, I have to deal with him, which is fine. This is, unless I don't know. I don't know if he survives from this. You make your own conclusion. It's not necessarily that bit, it's landing in the freezing water and possibly drowning. So take the knife. And that, I believe, is that here. And there is something in the barrel. These pipes, these musical pipes, all will be explained. And I've got no way of getting in there. Even my trusty doorknob will not allow me access. So now the thing to do is head back to the lodge, I believe. Which is this way? Yes.
I see. It's the flute belonging to the ruffians who were sitting there earlier.
Do you know what they use this instrument for?
You still have a lot to learn about the servants of evil. They use it to call each other. They communicate with one another by playing a melody.
Then that's their rallying cry. Do you know what melody they play?
I watched them. They weren't paying attention to me. They thought I was drunk, but it takes more than a dozen drinks to befuddle my brain. I remember the tune they used to call one another. Here it is.
Right.
Did you know that this instrument belonged to the men who shoved you as they left? Be careful. They mustn't find you with the flute, or you'll be in very serious trouble.
I wonder what they use this instrument for.
One day when I was in the attic, I saw them near the bridge. One man played a melody, and another man showed up directly. I don't know whether they saw me, but they left right after that.
Oh dear. My laptop went a bit glitchy there. Right. So, right, and then the knife.
Did you see that? The sign fell down and knocked the auger out.
Oh dear.
Morella's going to be furious. I have to hurry downstairs and lock the doors. May the good Lord protect us.
This isn't going well. Right, I'm going to quit. And, well, I'll save it. And come back again. And see what's going on. I may have another program running, I'm not sure. So I shall save it there. Just double check it's there. Yep, excellent. And I shall be back in a moment. Right, I have no idea what that was all about. So I shall just carry on. And just have to take it as it comes. Oh, oh, I can. Oh no. Yeah. So. before I left. And the place gets locked up and I couldn't get back in. So what I'm going to do is not climb down the hole, but just go for a little wander again. Yeah, so I wondered if there was another corridor that I'd missed. Oh. I just want to see if there's some other dialogue to be had. Ah, see, they have locked it, yeah. Nothing to be said there. Nothing to be said further here with her. I just want to double check possibilities before I leave. See, I can't go down here. Well, that is that, as far as I'm concerned, I think. I've got a sneaking suspicion in the back of my mind that there's something I've not picked up, but I can't think what it is, or what I'm trying to remember. Oh well, I've committed. So we take his keys. Now the key, one of them, opens up this well. Crossing this bridge? Well, doesn't work out. Can't investigate the bin of fire. So before I go down the well, I think the other key opens up the shack at the lake, which is to the right. Ah, yes, he's here, stopping me. So I can't. I've used the flute, the pipes. I don't know which key it is. What if it was the other one? Oh no, it is this one. And down we go. I don't know what's down there. So we can take the lantern and we can look out here. But apart from that, so I think this pretty much, where am I? Brings us up to speed. I can't get back in the lodge because they've locked the doors, and I can't climb up through the hole which I came down from. Not without a rope, I guess, to climb up, or a ladder. Oh, also, the man's gone. See, there's a rope. I could climb up that. Oh no, I cut it, didn't I? Yeah. Other places to explore. Another cemetery. But I've already been there in part 1. And took everything there was. What's this way? Oh yes, back there. The Calvarium. I'll go to the cemeterium. But I don't think there's anything I've missed. It's just something that sounds like Gollum. Clues that are in my mind are when I was down in the well, there was a bricked up wall. I have a lantern. And another key, and I think this key is for the hut, or the fisherman's lodge on the lake, which is really where I think I'm trying to get to. But I'm just not being prompted to use anything. So I'm going to head back this way. I just don't know what I've missed. If I go back the way I came, take this route here. Yeah, see, this just takes me back to the lodge. And this guy. Oops. Hang on a second. I've got a key. Surely I've got a key. Is the key for the... Oh, no it's not. I'm just trying all my items now. Well, I'm going to have one last look down in the well. There's no option to descend down there. A welcoming noise. And no option to use any of my items. It's literally just a hole in the wall, and I don't know what that is. So looks like some sort of chain hanging down there, perhaps. Have I made an error in my puzzle solving order? is the clue yet to reveal itself to my cognitive capabilities. I'm hoping I haven't doomed my playthrough. So, possibly a slightly shorter episode here, but kind of brings us up to speed really, with where I got to. And the rest is just going to be a bit of, at the moment, a bit of random exploration really, and just checking things. Well, I think I'll end the part here. It's odd that it just brings me to this place. And it's a dead end. Odd for the moment anyway. Well, take it easy, and we'll see what happens in part 3. Hopefully it won't be a painful, grueling, meandering click through, and make some more progress. Take care, and bye bye for now.